up, y'all? Today we got a concert today. We're gonna go see Good Kid. We're gonna go with my boy Victor, who just got out of work and I left a little later than I should have. But I make haste, speed walk to General Square, and we're gonna start the adventure. So we got to General Square, and we of course have to sing our favorite song. Don't you notice how? Kind of almost missing the train, but we made it and then went on to Brooklyn. And while enjoying some graffiti on the way to the venue, we finally made it to Elsewhere, Zone 1. And after a long ass line, we finally made it in through security and inside. So not the usual stage that I'm used to seeing, but this is what the other side looks like. And Vicky offered me a drink, so why not? And after a quick trip to the bathroom, because alcohol goes right through me, Aiden Diaz started performing. So from the stairs, I was just like, oh shit, let me get a view. And he started with his song, Bad Joke, which is pretty good. I tried asking Aiden Diaz if he had a set list, which he said that he didn't. So I did my homework and went through his entire discography to find out what song was what. So after that was his song, Best Friend's Girl, which was funny. It was a good song. After that, he performed his song 3 Days. Pretty awesome vibe. After that, we have his then unreleased song, Jerk Times 2. And now it's up everywhere. Go stream. Followed soon then by Ripped Jeans. A nice little vibe. The guitar's really nice in that song. Then we got an at the time unreleased song, Just So You Know, or as he put it, Jisyk. JSYK. I couldn't find this song online on his Spotify, but I'm assuming this is an unreleased song. Maybe it'll be out soon. Who knows? I don't. And fun fact about Aiden is that, or Adan, now that I realize it, he's Mexican. And so he proceeded to sing in Spanish with his song Luchador. Pretty nice chill vibe. Also, I hate that I had to include this in, but I'm an honest person. I didn't want to miss any chance to get the merch, and plus the line was really long. So during Alan's set, I went to get the merch booth and get some aesthetic shots. But in the background, he has his song Difícil playing. Really nice song. And while we were still online, after that, we got the song Jumping Fences. Kind of nice little indie vibe. It's really good. And to finish off his set, Alan did his song Legroom. Really nice song. Alan has like a really good backlog. Go listen to his stuff. So we finally made it to the merch booth. Here's what some of the merch looks like. And there are some stickers and albums. I believe signed albums as well. Really good stuff that they had. After we got our stuff, we wanted to just make a tiny video to just show off what we got. I got the Good Kid hoodie, Victor got the shirt, and also an album, but it actually turned out to be the wrong one. He wanted their latest album, while he got, I believe, their second or third album, but we fixed that in a bit. And then Vic noticed that they were playing one of the songs from the Persona game, and I told them that's how you know the band is full of weebs. Shout out to them. It's good taste. And the name of the song, by the way, was Changing Seasons, for those that know. And after some convincing, I got Victor to get the right disc. The staff was really nice. Shout out to her. I wanted to get some Adon merch too, but I saw these signs at his merch desk. I thought they were funny, so I wanted to show it. Vic got another drink for himself, and then I had this really cool shot of a disco ball, so I might use it for a visualizer. And while the band was finishing to set up, they for some reason put the Pokemon theme. I love that. And they literally jump into it. Their first song, No Time to Explain, which is the first song I heard from them because I heard it from a Joy the Anime Man video. He used their music and I was like, wow, this band sounds really nice. And I got into them since then. And as you can see, Vic is really excited. And the next song that came on their set list was called Alchemist. I've had to go through their backlog just to like get every single song since I only knew a couple. And they're all really good. And I just want to shout out the members of the band. We have Nick, who's the lead vocalist, Jacob, who's the lead guitarist, David, who is also a lead guitarist and songwriter, Michael, who's on bass, and John on drums. All integral pieces of this band that I've grown to love so much. The next song on their set list was Bubbly, which is a very nice vibe. A nice moment from this song was when things slowed down, the crowd made this little wave, ocean of hands, very nice. What followed after was their song Tell Me You Know, a song about relationships and like the struggles of them, and I just liked it a lot. After that, we got Down with the King. The song was pretty hype, especially with the rest of the band members joining in for the background vocals and the crowd as well. The song that which we got after was Witch. Get it? And here's a moment where Vic started filming and getting really into it. Happy for him. What's cool about this too is that they had like a really extended version of this song, especially to get the crowd involved with the final bridge of the song, and it was pretty nice. What followed was a super crazy guitar solo from Jacob before leading into the song Slingshot, which was really dope. And literally jumping right into the next song, we have Break, really nice, really dope and fun. And then the guys slowed it down a little bit for the original version that was written 10 years ago called First Rate Town, or as it's known on the acoustic album that was recently released, Second Rate Town. Then we got their first single that was ever released, Nomu. It was really cool. And after a little tee-hee ha-ha funny moment with the set list not being a thing and being a picture of a frog, we got their song Osmosis. Pretty chill, nice little cool vibe. And not to speed things along, the song after was Drifting. Get it? Because like cars and stuff. Then we got a sponsor, not sponsor, their song premiere in because they really liked that hotel. And then Nick brought out a little trumpet just for that song. And as a fellow enjoyer of chaos, I was surprised when they brought out a Wheel of Chaos, which consisted of Faster, which they perform the song faster every time they say the word faster, a sea shanty, the Hot Ones, which is where they put the last dab on a chip and eat it, Go Home, which would be sad because go home, and a Beyblade battle. And so they got someone for the crowd to leave the fate of the concert in this person's hands. You know, no pressure. We were all excited until the wheel finally started slowing down and it ended up on Go Home. The lights were shut off and we were sad. But then the lights came back on and it felt like the wheel was spun again. And then it landed on Hot Ones. Low-key, it was dangerously too close to Go Home. So they pulled out the last dab, put it on a nacho, and Jacob and John and their sound guy Paul all had a chip with the last dab on it. Like the true chat he is, Paul took it and ate it like a champ. And the moment that Jacob ate his chip, you can kind of see the instant regret on his face as they lead it into the song Ground. And while Jacob was suffering, John gave no fucks. And as if that wasn't enough torture, the mad lad himself put more of the last dab on his guitar for some reason because he thought it would look cool. But look, the trumpet came back. And to give Jacob a bit of a break while he relaxes his mouth a bit, Nick started the Irish pub song, The Rattling Bog, which goes a little something like this.
Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh.
Now, this went on for like a good minute because it just adds on and on and on. And Nick said, he would appreciate a Guinness if someone would get him one, which eventually he did. And I'm just going to cut to where he did the final version of it because it's just impressive in and of itself.
Shoe on the leg, on the leg, on the flea, on the flea, on the feather, on the feather, on the chick, on the chick, on the egg, and the egg, and the nest, and the nest, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh.
And after that, we got Dance Class. Nice little love song. Go vibe to it if you have someone in your life. Then we got Aloe Light. Or Aloe Light. I don't know how things are pronounced. But it was a good song. Go listen to it. And then the hit of the summer. Summer. Even though this was back in April. And then to slow things down a little bit, there was the song Madeline. That was just Nick and Jacob on stage with an acoustic guitar. And then the song that Victor and I were waiting for the longest from the start. The song by Leifei that sweet our hearts. Like, I love singing this song when it comes on my Spotify when I'm walking home from work. And as you can tell, we're just having a blast with that song. And after that banger of a song, they ended the show with Mimi's Delivery Service, which is based on, you guessed it, Kiki's Delivery Service. I've never seen a Ghibli movie. And after the band said bye, I got a chance to meet Adon. Whatever's on your mind.
What's up, vlog? Show went well. Got here a little late, but hey, we still made it.
Yeah.
And hey to the vlog. Hope to see this.
Hell yeah. Also, immediate thoughts. Whoa! That shit was fucking amazing. Hell yeah. We do a round 2 when they come back? Yes.
And we were hungry after the show, so I took Victor to Artichoke Pizza because we were just hungry and it was the closest thing nearby. And it was pretty good. And we made our way home, except we got off the wrong stop, so then we had to walk a bit extra. And then we got back to Journal Square.
It'll be like the Grand Log and one thing forever. Yeah, dude, I haven't even done the second one because there's no clip for that. Bye.
Hope you're like me talking shit about myself because I'm just too lazy to edit vlogs. But that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys have as much fun as I did.